Oh, ciao amici, how are you today? Welcome to La Befana's Magic Kitchen. Nice to meet you, my friends. Could you introduce yourself to my friends here today?
I'm Heather Paglia.
I'm Drew Paglia, and we're the founders of 5help.org, and it's great to be with you, La Befana.
Oh, it's great to be with you. Thank you so much for taking my invitation to come into my magic kitchen today and talk about the work you're doing. I heard about the really beautiful things that you're doing, and I want to share what the work you do with all of my friends. Can you tell me what is all about this 5help? How did you start it? What is it? And what are your dreams?
Of course. So we started 5help actually in March at the beginning of the COVID pandemic. And it was because we saw our local small businesses, frontline heroes, and seniors struggling. And we really wanted to, instead of just sit at home and just watch it happen, we wanted to make a difference. So initially it started as a local initiative, but then we got media coverage and we were actually featured on Fox and Friends with Steve Ducey. And that really catapulted us into like a whole national organization. And we focus on the point of getting donations $5 at a time instead of asking for large donations.
I love this. When I heard that, I said, oh, these guys are onto something. Tell me more about why $5?
Of course. So we asked for $5 because we know, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic and in general, it's hard for people to donate large amounts of money, when they want to include themselves in something. So we decided to ask for the power of $5 at a time. And then we also asked them to share it with 5 of their friends. So eventually, if people do that, our message of just helping others and, helping areas of crisis and need will just spread and keep going. So it's a great thing that we've created.
It's a wonderful thing. I really like it because some people think they need to do everything, that if you can't help by doing something big, you can't help at all. But you guys are really opening this up so that anybody, even the little kids can help, right? If they get the little, come si dice, how do you say that when your parents give you money? For the work you do in your house. I forgot that word.
Allowance.
Allowance. Thank you very much. Even the little ones, I imagine, can help be helpers. Tell me, what's your vision like this? Do you think the little kids could help, help places in a crisis?
Yes, they have been helping. And as Heather can tell you, and I can tell you that a lot of kids did cards for seniors, and we were helping drop them off at senior homes. And also they helped us with our shoe drive and food drive, which were big. And we had volunteers come, and it's just really nice to help to show that kids, teens, and even kids younger than teens can be part of the community.
That is so important. And Heather, what are you learning about yourself by doing this?
That even kids can make a difference in the world and just make it a better place.
I love that. Sometimes, they count us out, the little ones and the old ones. They think, oh, you're too young or you're too old. People look at me with my one tooth and they say I can't do anything. But I think I can a little bit, especially if we work together like this. How do you want to inspire people?
Yeah, we just want to inspire people to do good, and it's a little good, right? That's why it's $5. It's just a little. If everybody does something a little bit good, if they contribute, it can make a large impact, as we see now. And we've raised over $100,000 to help so many different causes, and that's all from little donations that have added up. So it just shows that if everybody puts helps out just a little bit, it can make such a big and great impact and help so many people along the way.
I love that. That's what I love to talk about, the little good, because I'm similar to you guys a little bit. I was, this is not my kitchen in Italy. It's just my Zoom background. I learned how to use the Zoom. But living now in a New York City, and I was watching during this coronavirus, and I said, I can't really do much. Really, I know how to bake cookies, and I know how to, tell people nice things. I don't know how to do much more than that. But I started baking my cookies and sharing them with my friends. A very little gesture, but I think it makes I think it helps, especially if if you have a sad heart.
Right. Yes. That's a great way to start it. Just, how La Befana, how you're helping the community by baking cookies. That's a great way. And that's what we're trying to encourage.
I love this power of five. It feels like so magical. We just five and 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 five. And wow, we're going to be helping so many people.
Yes.
Now, you guys are students, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So how are you doing all of this? You're a student full time, and now you're running your own foundation? Mamma mia.
Yeah. So it has been a lot of work, but obviously we've learned over the past almost a year now. It's like 10 months that we've learned how to balance it with school. At the beginning, it was tough, but eventually we figured out like how to balance class and homework. And then that's why we're holding a lot of our events on the weekend when we don't have school. And then like we'll get our homework done, and then we'll do like the background work. So we've really, I think, learned a lot over the past 10 months of how to balance our schedules. And
wow, you guys you're better than me. I'm almost 3,000 years old, and I still can't balance my schedule. So tell me a few of the different, you started saying you collect the shoes, you did the food. Tell me some of the projects you're working on right now.
Sure. So right now, actually, we just yesterday the shoe truck came, and we had over 130 bags with 25 pairs of shoes each. So there's over 3,000 shoes, probably closer to 4,000. And
wow.
Those shoes are actually going to be going to developing countries and they're going to help micro entrepreneurs there because they're going to be able to sell those shoes and help their families out. And we're also going to use the money in order to buy gifts for kids and seniors that we received from the organization that took the shoes.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. And where did you get this idea? How did you hear about the shoes? What made you do that?
We actually found this organization, and we decided to go for it because we saw how it could have like a double impact, how it could help us like buy kids and seniors stuff that they need, as well as help the people in developing countries support their family. So we like things that especially have like a double impact. That's how, like in the beginning, how when we got money, what we would do is we would order food from small businesses across the country, and we would give that to first responders on the front lines and allow them, try to help them out for all the hard work they're doing for us. And at the same time, support the small businesses that are obviously struggling because of how difficult it's been during the COVID pandemic.
Sorry. What did you say, Heather?
We're also now doing a coat drive to keep people warm because it's cold now.
Yes.
It is a very cold. Some of my friends, I see them, my friends that are houseless, and they definitely need a nice warm coat right now. This winter is very cold. I got to say, guys, I'm so impressed with you, the way your minds think. You're so filled with love that you want to give. I hope many, many more children are as inspired like you. Hopefully I get to come meet you and bring some cookies and share them with you, because you make my heart so happy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, La Befana.
Of course, I really think you guys are really, really special kids. Some kids, they say, oh, I'm so bored. I don't know what to do with myself, blah, blah, blah. But you guys, you go right to work. You say, who can I help? You're smarter than many adults.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Oh, so what is your next project on the pipeline?
So right now we have the coat drive set up because obviously how Heather said, it's very cold, and we're going to try to be collecting coats. And at the same time, we're still going to be helping out particularly senior homes and lower income families, obviously, because they're struggling a lot during this time with donations that we receive, such as essential supplies, which they need.
And we're always looking for a new mission to help out.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm always looking for people to help out. So if I see anybody, I will be the first. You guys are the first people I'm gonna call.
Thank you.
And if you ever need my help, I can help you however you need.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do the little thing, but we together, whoa, we're gonna flip the world upside down, I think.
I think
Yes.
so. Yes.
Well, friends, thank you so much for talking to me today. Give me your website. Tell my friends who are watching my show how they can get in touch with you, how they could share organizations or people who are hurting and need some help from my magical helpers. You guys are like the 5 help angels.
So you can go to our website, 5help.org, and we have an Instagram, 5help_national. And, we just, anybody can reach out anytime for help. And we just want to help as many people as possible.
Oh, what a wonderful, many blessings for this project for you. I hope it takes you places you couldn't even imagine and fills your heart with lots of peace and joy.
Thank
you
you
so much. Thank you.
And anytime, I can't wait. We'll hang out, we eat the cookies together, and we bring lots of help and love to the world.
Thank you. Yes,
Okay.
sounds like a great idea.
Ciao, my friends. Mwah!
Ciao.